Hi, everyone. It's Rhiannon. I wanted to share another resource specifically related to mindfulness that you can actually add to your toolkit of exercises to utilize when things are feeling really difficult, or maybe you're feeling dysregulated or really overwhelmed. Um, Something's coming up for you in your life. One of those exercises I'm going to walk you all through today is called the Leaves on a Stream. So right now, I invite you all to get into a place where you feel comfortable. Maybe that's sitting and putting your feet flat on the floor, allowing yourself to feel that groundedness. Planting your feet on the floor, sitting up tall in the chair, but in a comfortable yet alert position. This could also be lying down, being able to not feel like your limbs are crossed over, or you're feeling covered, or having that open stance. Let's see if you can see here, having that open stance, and whether you're sitting in a chair like me or maybe lying down, and your body language is going to be open. So get yourself into that comfortable position, and I'm going to begin talking about this exercise. And again, this is something that you can utilize when things are feeling really overwhelming. Maybe you have a lot of different thoughts coming up in your head, and it's leaving you feeling dysregulated throughout other parts of your body. So now that we found that quiet place without any distractions, and we're sitting or lying down in that comfortable yet alert but open position, close your eyes or let your gaze soften on what's around you, and begin to take slow, deep breaths. I'm going to begin by, there may be a little audio playing in the background. All right, we're beginning to take those slow, deep breaths. And imagine that you're resting by the side of a stream. This can look however you want it to look. I have a visual here on our video, but maybe your stream doesn't look like this. Use all of your senses to imagine what the stream looks like and its surroundings. What are you seeing in your mind of this stream? Maybe there's a tree that you're resting beside. Maybe there's fish coming out of the water. Are there animals in the background? Trees with the wind and the grass, blades of grass blowing through. Are there rocks rested beside? Think about what you see with this stream. What about the sound of the water? What are you hearing? Can you hear the breeze? Can you feel the wind on your skin as you're sitting beside the stream? What else can you feel? What does the texture feel like of the ground that you're sitting on? What else is around you? Take a few moments to think about all those different senses that are being engaged as you're sitting beside the stream and watching it. How fast is that river flowing? That stream? Are there pockets of foam coming out of the stream? Throughout this mindfulness exercise, your task is simply focus on that stream. Focus on the water as it's drifting through, following the path that it is. Maybe that's a winding path. Maybe it's super straight and the stream is very lightly babbling. Whatever that stream looks like in your mind, I want you to think about it. And during this exercise, try to just think about that stream and the water that's flowing through it. You may have other thoughts or distractions entering your mind even now, as we're just trying to focus on the stream flowing, the water running through. And that's okay. Notice them and don't have any judgment towards those thoughts that are coming up. Maybe you're thinking, maybe a thought about something you have to do later is coming up, or an assignment that you need to do. Maybe you need thinking about needing to pick the kids up later on. Whatever those thoughts are coming in right now, just notice them and let them be. And try to return back to simply watching and thinking about the stream and the water flowing. Notice those thoughts that are coming up that may serve as distractions. Acknowledge, I'm thinking about my responsibilities right now. I'm thinking about the to-do list I have to do. I'm thinking about the childcare responsibilities. And just allow them, notice them and allow them to be there. And try to return back to that water. As we're returning our attention to the stream, noticing those thoughts that are coming up. If you're having thoughts come up, I want you to place them. Place them within the stream. Imagine that there are leaves flowing through the stream. What color are those leaves? How are they flowing through the stream? When you're seeing this, feeling these thoughts come up, place the thoughts on the leaf, on the leaves as they're flowing through the stream. And this could look different. This could be attaching and writing the thought that's coming up or that feeling on the leaf and attaching it and letting it soar down the rest of the stream. Maybe you're able to simply place that thought on a leaf as it's flowing. Imagine all these different leaves throughout the stream, and you're simply placing your thoughts on them. Once you place the thought on the leaf, watch it float down the stream until you can't see it anymore. And place that next thought that comes up on the next leaf and watch that one disappear through. Return to the stream, the leaves flowing down the stream. And when those thoughts come up, notice them. Allow yourself to place them on each leaf. All the leaves of your thoughts are flowing down the stream until you can't see them anymore. Some of your thoughts may feel uncomfortable. Some of them may feel comfortable, and others might be a neutral thought that's coming up. Treat all of your thoughts and feelings, treat them the same. The goal of this exercise is to be aware of your experience and being mindful of what's coming up for you and what those thoughts and feelings are. If this is your first time doing this exercise, it may feel difficult to place these thoughts. give yourself that grace. And anytime you're finding it's difficult to place these thoughts, go back to the stream. Go back to the stream before the leaves are on there. And just think about the flowing course of water through the stream. Give yourself some time to think through what you're seeing, being mindful of all the senses that are coming up while thinking about this stream. And then if you feel ready again, try to acknowledge those thoughts and place them on those leaves, even if it is a slow process. Over time, this exercise and the visualization will become easier. And it can help you take a step back and viewing these thoughts. They may feel so disruptive, viewing them from afar, gaining more perspective on your thoughts and feelings, especially if you're treating all these thoughts and feelings as the same. They're thoughts and feelings. And that can actually help to reduce their power. I'm going to be quiet for the remainder of this video and allow you to have that opportunity to listen to the music and continue with these thoughts. Take the sense of peace, or whatever those feelings that are coming up for you through creating and doing this exercise with you throughout the rest of your day. Thank you all.